rozpoczniemy podróż do Mulandii. Jeszcze tutaj mamy zadanie Samotny podróżnik. Generalnie tutaj musimy chyba wejść do tej jaskini.
Wait a moment.
What is it?
The strange human I've been telling you about. The one with the powerful aura. I think he is here, along with something else.
Something else?
Yes. Let's be careful.
So, what's the plan?
Mapa nie jest na szczęście duża. Zbadamy jaskinię, wykonamy sobie zadanie, otrzymamy punkty doświadczenia.
These goblins were mutilated. What creature would do such a thing?
Well, Bargagor isn't the most hospitable place on Io. So the answer is... Mini.
O kurde.
I'll keep you shielded.
Dobra, widzicie, tutaj możemy chyba masę ciekawych rzeczy zebrać. To się oczywiście nam przyda, dlatego że w kolejnej misji będziemy mogli kupić plany ulepszenia dla naszych jednostek.
Good move.
Pozyskaliśmy już 3 sojuszników. O kurde, jaki fajny młot. 54 do 58. Ja cię sunę. Teraz pytanie, czy my możemy to założyć. Nasza broń nie jest sortowana, z tego co widzę. Gdzie jest ten młot, który udało nam się zdobyć przed chwilą? Ja pierdziu. A tu jest, przepraszam, siła 6. Siła 6. On ma tutaj... O, proszę. Ale to nie jest ten, to nie jest ta broń. 37 do 39. To jest 41 do 42.
What do we need?
Coś mi tu nie pasuje.
Yes.
Yes?
Mniejsza z tym. Przed założeniem wydawało mi się, że ten młot zadawał większe obrażenia.
Did you hear that?
Yes.
Shit! What in blazes are you doing here? Get out!
Kill that thing! Now!
Dobra, to wszystko.
All right,
Prawie
here goes
poszło.
nothing.
Is that all? Shit. Shit! What did you do?
Save your life?
Oh, really? Well, thanks for nothing, sir, hero. I invoked that demon. The Devourer.
You? Why?
To share a shrub of fucking grapes with her. To fight her, damn it! What did you think?
You summoned a demon to fight it?
Well, for that magic you carry in you, you certainly know shit about demonology. You're not a scholar, I take it?
I was a battle mage. Royal Army.
Figures. To learn how to control a demon race, you first need to fight it. Tame it, as we say. And guess what? That's just what I was trying to do until you popped in and nullified the fucking ritual.
So, you just came to this cave in Bargagor to battle a demon?
Why should I tell you?
We could use someone with your talents.
Well, I hate to break it to you, but I'm not a mercenary. Now, if you'll excuse me...
Can we...
Save your breath, Tahar. He's not worth it.
Wait, Tahar? As in... Shit. You're his son? The betrayer's child?
I am.
Huh. That's unexpected. What in blazes are you doing here? I mean, shouldn't you be up in Greykeep with all your royal friends?
I should. But things happened. You want to hear the story?
Yeah, I think I do. The Bloodburn. Huh. Am I the only one who finds it fucking ironic that the leader of the Purity of Light is trying to save mankind?
Well, Lacane saved my life, and I owe him. That's all this is.
Makes sense. You know, I've always been somewhat fascinated by your father.
How so?
Well, his methods might have been questionable, but he was damn right about everything he said. He saw this whole shit show coming before anyone else did.
You mean the persecution of mages?
Yeah, it has never been a secret that the people fear what they don't know, is it? It was only a question of time until that fucking hatred would pop open like a blister full of pus. Your father, Samotny, saw that coming and tried to stop it from happening. He had the guts to do what other people were too afraid to do.
Well, his goal was right, but his methods were wrong.
Yeah, the war is never pretty. Anyway, your story is as intriguing as your father's, I'll give you that. And since I don't exactly have many obligations, I'll take you up on your offer. If it still stands.
Why the sudden change of mind?
I told you. I like the idea of working with Samotny's living heir. And also I'm curious about what there is to this blood burn.
Well then, welcome aboard.
Thanks. We can also talk once we reach that city of yours. Mullendir, wasn't it? You said it's in Iskander?
Yes, but just wait at the border of Bargagor. We'll join you once we've done what we came here to do.
Sounds great. Let me just clean up the mess here first.
Sure.
Odd man.
Dziwny człowiek. Dobra, wiecie co? Zdobyłem poziom. I teraz będę mógł chyba tutaj sobie coś... moment. Z broni dwuręcznych. Jak to w ogóle posortować? Kurczę, pieczone. 36 do 39. Przydałaby się siła 6. 37 do 39. Uzyska 30% zadanych przeciwnikowi obrażeń w formie energii. Damy mu siłę. Obrażenia z automatycznych ataków wyższe o 50% przeciwko elfom. Wampiryczny wielki topór. To mu założymy. Dobra, i jeżeli chodzi o pancerz, to chyba mamy najlepszy z możliwych. Nie, tutaj jeszcze brakuje budowy 10. Aj, szkoda, mogę mu to w sumie sieknąć. Jeśli chodzi o statystyki, no to co? Postać dzierżąca broń oburęczna zadaje zwiększone obrażenia. 122 do 128, ale to chyba nie będzie aktywne. Dobra. Jeśli chodzi o łucznictwo, trafienia krytyczne, jej by dać najlepiej chyba zręczność, dlatego że będzie mogła władać lepszymi łukami, ale to jeszcze się zastanowimy. 41 do 45. Jemu chyba nic lepszego nie założymy póki co. To się jeszcze później zastanowię. Dobra, jeszcze wiecie co? Trzeba tą jaskinię zbadać do końca. Ale tutaj prawdopodobnie już więcej nic nie będzie. Mamy nowego NPC-a do przyłączenia.
Alright, why not?
Ale jak już tu jesteśmy, to trzeba to wszystko zbadać. Zwróćcie uwagę, jaka jest piękna woda w tej grze. Coś wspaniałego. Grafika jest tak piękna, jak w tej grze, jak ona się nazywała.
They will fall. You'll regret this. All right.
Now would you look at that?
6 miejsca.
Interesting. Let's see.
Zastanawiam się, czy my możemy tu w jakiś sposób przejść. Tutaj na przykład
This way,
dalej.
right?
Okej, tędy nie przyjdziemy, ale tędy już. Trzeba zbadać do końca tą jaskinię, jak już tu jesteśmy. Nie będziemy tu wracać pewnie więcej. A może akurat coś fajnego wpadnie w nasze ręce. O proszę, widzicie jakiś fajny hełm. Morgenstern. Dajmy jej może zręczność. 75 do 86. Większe obrażenia będziemy zadawać.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
For the fire wielders!
Get ready.
Krzesiu, chyba jest wszystkich. Dobra.
Interesting.
Sure.
Temu damy co? Siłę 10. Może być siła 10. Temu damy inteligencję, bo on dodaje obrażenia od magii.
Something you need?
Rzuca czary. Czyli tu wszystko byłoby chyba. Mulandir zdobyty. A możemy tutaj jeszcze widzę wyjść. To dobrze się składa. Dobra, możemy opuścić chyba tą lokację.
Yes.
Tu już więcej chyba nie będziemy nic
Sounds like a
szukać.
plan.
Wracamy do Mulandir. Ogniodzierżcy odblokowani. Co się tu pozmieniało, widzę.
Here we are again. This place still gives me the chills.
Well, at least we now have our new orcish friends to delight us with their company.
You don't seem happy about this.
I just don't like the idea of putting my fate into the hands of these savages. What happened there at Barga Gor was nothing short of a bloodbath.
Revolts tend to be bloody.
I know, but never mind.
Pozyskiwanie sojuszników. Misja dobiegła końca. Teraz możemy sobie kupić... Mamy w ogóle generalnie już 3 sojuszników.
There you are again. Gore's new friend. I truly hope he knows what he's doing. Orcs following the orders of a pale skin. But, to be fair,
Thank you. So you're the commander of the
chieftain. And I serve Gore, our high chieftain. And if you're willing to invest some coin, I might even come up with a way to permanently increase...
I want to train the fire wielder.
All right. Here's what we can do.
Kurde, 6000 to kosztuje, wiecie co, to jest majątek. Majątek, naprawdę. Nawet jakbym sprzedał ten cały lód, który tu mamy, a nie jest tego za dużo, no to kurczę... Ile zdobędę? Nie więcej niż 5000, to nawet nie wiem, czy jedno włócznik wzmocnienie, masakrator, spadek kosztów, myśliwy, spadek kosztów. Strasznie to drogie. Ja pierdzielę. No tu jest za 4000 coś, budowa 10, ale to mnie nie urządza. Możemy trochę posprzedawać tych hełmów. Ale to dużo nie zarobię na tym i tak. E, 24, 8 to są słabe. 3, 12. To sobie sprzedamy. No i 4300. Jeszcze trochę broni możemy sprzedać. Tej białej szczególnie. Są bronie jednoręczne. Zostawię sobie trochę. No i widzicie, 5000 mam. Mnie nie urządza w żaden sposób. No co, ja kupię jedno wzmocnienie. Włócznik, wzmocnienie. Włócznik, spadek kosztów. i myśliwy wzmocnienie. Zastosuj. Dobra, kupiliśmy jakieś 2 schematy. Co teraz? Tutaj mamy kogoś, kto chce z nami pogadać. Myślę, że zagadamy do typa. Nie, zostań na razie tutaj. Tutaj jeszcze mamy masę handlarzy, z którymi można byłoby pogadać. Tutaj elfy rządzą chyba, tutaj widzę rządzą ludzie, a tutaj chyba krasnoludy z kolei. Ale mogę się mylić. Mniejsza z tym. Pogadajmy na razie z tym gościem.
Now would you look at that?
Uramen. To jest uramen. Krew i piach.
Let's see.
What do you want?
Just checking how you're settling in.
I'm good. Thanks. Interesting place you found yourself here. I'll give you that.
How did you end up in Barca Gore?
It's a long story. Suffice to say, I've been on the road for quite some time now. Barca Gore just happened to be my last spot before I ran into you. Let's talk about you instead. You've gathered a ton of followers, one outcast after another. Tell me, Tahar, do you trust them?
I'm still trying to figure that out.
Good luck with that. To be honest, I don't understand how you can do it. You have that look about you, and it's driving me nuts. It literally says hurt me.
What do you mean by that?
I've observed you on the way back from Barca Gore. The way you move, the way you talk. I get why other people follow your lead. I really do. You simply have some kind of strange charisma. It's not visible at first glance, but it's there. You give people hope.
How is that a bad thing?
It's a bad thing because you're too careless. All these people, did it ever occur to you that they're outsiders for a reason? The treacherous orc, the renegade elf, still, you trust them. Even if you put your stern face on, I can see it, but let's stop this right here, okay? I'm sure you have things to do, and so do I.
Dobra, teraz tak. To są główne zadanie naprzód. Wewnętrzny świat. No to co? Znaczy może tutaj kupimy jakieś wzmocnienia.
Interesting.
Tam były chyba wzmocnienia dla
What can I do
orków.
for you today?
I want to equip the Wayfarers.
I had hoped as much. What do you need?
Aż 7000.
what you need.
Mentent, strażnik. Kurde, wiecie co, to jest jakiś absurd. Dawaj kasiorę. Dobra, nie będziemy więcej kupować, bo
Got it.
to jest strasznie drogie. Tutaj znowu chyba gobliny mają siedzibę. Nieważne, wchodźmy do Nexusa.
Will do.
Dobra, widzicie, tu ktoś chce z nami pogadać. I tym kimś jest chyba cały ten mag, ork, którego udało nam się pozyskać chyba w poprzednim materiale, jak dobrze pamiętam. Mulandir, posuń główne zadanie naprzód, poświęcenie, porozmawiać z Gorem. Tak, to jest zadanie poświęcenie. De facto nam tutaj nawet niedużo tej misji zostało. Piach i proch, udaj się na ostrze Aonira. To jest właśnie tam, gdzie zmierzamy. Może dzisiaj w tym materiale uda nam się jeszcze tam przenieść.
Zal Raka.
Gore, how are you and the Fire Wielders settling in?
All right, I guess. Though there've been some quarrels between my warriors and these Mohier elves. But don't worry, I took care of it. And that elven scryer promised to do the same. Nonetheless, Tahar, I have to say it. I don't like this place. Not at all.
Why not?
I guess it's the people who once lived here. The Shapers. They were corrupted. And I can feel that corruption even.
Corrupted?
Their customs, their culture. They were completely detached from the order of nature.
Well, they're dead now.
Maybe. But I can still feel their presence. Anyway, nothing we can do about it. If the Shapers caused the blood burn, I understand why we need this place. Is there anything else you wanted to talk about? Huh?
What's it like to change form? I've been wondering about that since I met you.
I can imagine. It's exhilarating and strange at the same time. If it taught me one thing, then it's how foolish it is to put the mind above every other aspect of the body. Many people do that, especially scholars or mages.
What do you mean?
Because the shape of our flesh is so much more than just a shell. It defines us. When I take on the form of a wolf, for example, this wolf isn't just me, it's a different version of
A
myself.
different version.
Yes. You can understand if you haven't been there. But I guess you could say that when I'm taking on a creature's form, a part of my mind gets in the thirst for the hunt, thinking as part of a pack, just to name the most obvious when I was young and first started shifting.
How do you learn a new form?
That's complicated. First you have to understand that creature, observe it, live with it if possible. Then there's what we shamans call the first...
How does that work?
I can't explain it. It's like your first bloodshed.
Wow, that's
Sure.
Back in Bargagor, you told me that you think the orcs should strive do you consider your culture
Inferior.
Why?
Because not so unlike the Shapers, your culture is bigoted. You like to tell yourselves you're more than the animals you slaughter for food. You call yourselves civilized. But in the end, you look... But of course you don't admit to it. You want to be
Well, you have a point.
I know. So no, I don't consider our fools such as Krell was one. They're the reason every brawl, every battle, every war has to have a purpose. It isn't something done for pleasure.
In other words, violence and war are good and necessary, but only within measure?
Yes, and it should be learned from. That's where most orcs disagree. They claim to value wisdom, but when asked to choose between words and a club, and as you see, this is why our culture...
So what you want is to lead your people to a better...
You make it sound so dramatic. For now, the Fire Wielders are a good start. And by helping you, they will hopefully see that diplomacy and strength don't always contradict each other. After that, we should...
Well,
Sure.
I'll be off.
Dobra, pogadaliśmy trochę. Paplaniny. Co tu się teraz dzieje? Musimy chyba się już generalnie udać do nowej lokacji. Uda się na ostrze Aonira. Odkryj tajemnicę tkwiącą w krwawej gorączce i sekret zmiennokształtnych. Odszukaj kamień Nexusa na ostrzu Aonira, więc się tam od razu tutaj przeniesiemy. Bezwzględnie. Tutaj chyba nikt już więcej z nami nie chce gadać. Przynajmniej zaczniemy misję następną, kolejną. No gdzie goś jest? Strasznie wolno chodzi. Nie wiem, czy to przez ten pancerz, który mamy? Dobra. Tu jeszcze ktoś jest, kto chce z nami handlować. Tak się zastanawiam, czy by tu nie podejść, zobaczyć. A to jest jakiś chyba ork.
Now would you look at that?
Ork. Zobaczymy, co ciekawego sprzeda.
Zauraka, what do you need?
I want to train the fire wielder.
All right. Here's what we can do.
Włócznik spadek kosztów, myśliwy spadek kosztów, masakrator spadek kosztów, masakrator wzmocnienie. Weźmy tego masakratora, kupimy jeszcze. Włócznik, masakrator, myśliwy. Zabijaka jeszcze kupimy, dobra. Będziemy orkami najwyżej grać. Dobra, przenosimy się do nowej lokacji. Dobra, tutaj mamy Mulandir, podnóże Barga Gor, Faralnowa Nadzieja. A, jest i tutaj nasze ostrze Aonira. Jeszcze tutaj zobaczę, czy coś mamy dostępnego oprócz tego. Mapa jest duża, ale co z tego, jak tutaj wszystkie... Co z tego, jak nie możemy się tutaj nigdzie przenieść? Tutaj jeszcze mamy kilka lokacji. Szara Stwierdza, Lianon, Światłość, Iskanderska Gusza, Cień Drzew, Zielone Wybrzeże. Tutaj nas chyba nie było. Dobra, przenosimy się tutaj, na ostrze Aonira. Zadanie główne, sekret zmienokształtnych, piach i proch. Kogo wziąć? Mag jest dobry, wam powiem. To jest dobry wojownik i łuczniczka. Łuczniczka się nam przyda. Myślę, że zostanie tak jak jest.
We'll make short work of them. Danger up ahead!
The Field Dog. What may sound like a myth or horror story to many is harsh reality for the 200 Iron Falcons of the canyon named Aeonir's Blade. According to legend, the guardian gods fought back the Field Dog, ancient mythical demons, and sealed them in a tomb. Ever since that day, the Field Dog have tried to break free, raising hordes of the undead from the sand to do their bidding. And it is only the Iron Falcons who stand between them and their return to the world.
Quite the view. So that's where the Iron Falcons guard the Field Dog.
Well, whatever we do, we need to be careful. This place reeks of death and decay.
I know. We'll go in, get the stone, and leave. Maybe we won't even need to send in our army. Let's scout the area.
No wygląda to pięknie, naprawdę.
Aha.
Okej. Jeszcze przydzielimy to oczywiście punkty. Maksymalne skupienie nam zwiększy. Dobra, może być. A temu co damy? Jakieś dodatkowe czary. Znaczy ja mogę zmienić na inne? Chciałbym wymienić te czary na inne. Nie wiem, czy to jest możliwe. Opanowanie 17.
Zaraka.
Czekajcie, bo tu dałem je w ten sposób, to trzeba. Mamy jednego maga, mamy jednego łucznika i 2 wojowników.
Understood.
To całkiem udany skład.
Zarek guides me.
Told them he shouldn't do it. Told him. But he wouldn't listen. You know? He...
Tiara's breath. Who are you? Who did this to you?
What?
I said, who are you?
No, Mother. It was him.
He's hallucinating.
Wait, let me see. Selwen Luras.
Mother. I can see this city now. Tiara's breath.
Damn it.
He was an Iron Falcon. That's a bad sign. Seems that something happened down in that canyon. Let's be wary.
Okej, to mamy pierwszą skrzynię. Przydałoby się to zebrać. Mapa strasznie ogromna, z tego co widzę. Dobrze, będzie dużo zwiedzania. Ale kaptur.
You got it.
Okej, tu już jest koniec mapki.
That's the way.
Here we go.
Numer laki.
Here we go. Undead.
Another bad sign. The Falcons are supposed to defend the entrance to the valley.
Pięknie.
You read my
All right,
mind.
here goes nothing.
Let's see.
Graty
Will do.
sprzedamy w późniejszym etapie gry. O kurde, kolejna watacha.
Whatever's necessary.
Get ready.
Do kolejnego poziomu tu nam brakuje. Kurczę, strasznie. Oj, przepraszam.
More fighting. Does this never end? Fine.
O,
They
do
will
roboty.
fall.
Here we go.
Sporo tego doświadczenia
Sure.
potrzebujemy do kolejnego poziomu.
More fighting. Does this never end?
No, 75, 100 i tak powoli, powoli. Można doświadczenie sobie tutaj w jakiś sposób
Sounds like a plan.
zwiększyć. Tu mamy menki.
Sure.
Now would you look at that?
Ciekawe co tutaj będzie.
Blasted armor.
O kurde, jak zakisiło. O shit. Jaki skis. Co tu się dzieje?
All right, why not?
Strasznie skisło.
That
Chwilowy
way?
spadek
You got
klatek,
it.
ale już wszystko jest pod kontrolą.
Whatever's necessary.
Sure.
Got it.
Ja przyznam szczerze, że nie eksplorowałem za bardzo map tak na 100%. Tylko tyle co trzeba było. No bo to był błąd, dlatego że... O, wzmocnione deski. Dlatego, że pewnie wiele rzeczy udało nam się tutaj przeoczyć.
Fine.
Widzicie, jakby na przykład te schemat wzmocnione deski. O
Fair enough.
kurde.
Let's do this.
Aj, coś mu to nie wyszło.
Sounds like a plan.
Kolejna porcja nieumarłych.
Understood.
For the fire wielders!
You read my mind.
Get ready.
Interesting.
Let's burn!
Będziemy mieli do wyboru frakcję, która będzie nam jakby pomagać w przejściu gry. No to wybierzemy chyba orków, dlatego że kupiłem tam kilka schematów dosyć ważnych.
Here we go.
Yes, let's see.
O kurde, tak. To co, czekajmy.
Sure.
Ja się nam trochę skupienie naładuje.
Good move.
Whatever's necessary.
O, nie wybuchają. Dobra, nie się napije skupienia. Mamy tych flaszek w ciul. Tutaj jest jeszcze jakieś przejście, ale chyba... Kurde, nie chcę za bardzo się cofać. A być może coś tam ciekawego jest. A, bo tu jest drugie przejście, widzicie. W sumie dwie ścieżki.
Will do.
No to schodzimy...
All right. The Falcons are definitely in trouble.
It's not just Falcons, though.
Let's get down there.
Dobra, którędy teraz tu mamy przejść? Oj, 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 oj. Nie
That
tak
way?
łatwo. No i tu ktoś chce z nami pogadać.
Another death man? Look, friend, why can't you stick to our agreement for just an hour?
Deathmen? What do you mean?
What is this? Are you...
Now, would you look at that? The fabled falcons have called for reinforcements. They look a bit old, though. I always thought Lady Aranor likes her recruits young and ripe for plucking.
Hi, Keeper Aranor. And a hint of respect would be in order, Sir Catras. The fact that she tolerates your presence doesn't mean you can say as you please.
Yeah, I know. You folk would kill for your formalities and traditions, even if it means sacrificing your own troops to a group of undead.
I think you're confusing something. We're not reinforcements.
Oh.
Then who are you?
It's complicated. To put it shortly, we're looking for a relic that we believe to be hidden here in the desert.
Neatalf's helmet?
No. Shaper energy stone. Hard to explain.
Energy stone? Well, I hate to shatter your treasure hunting fantasies, but whatever it is you're looking for, you're going to have a hard time finding it. The Iron Falcons lost the fortress, and thus the tomb.
Ooh, that's bad.
You make it sound as if we forgot to lock the door. Tell me, stranger, have you ever heard of the Bloodburn?
I have. What about it?
Well, most people think that it only affects the living. That's wrong. The Bloodburn has an effect on the dead, too. At least here. It wakes them.
And these undead overran your fortress?
8 days ago, yes. We were forced to retreat, and now they're continuously pushing us back. We're losing soldiers every day. It's a nightmare.
Damn it. No idea how precise these Shaper maps are, but according to them, the stone is hidden somewhere in the fortress.
I can hear you, and I know which stone you're talking about.
Lady Aranor, come to favor us with your lovely presence again?
Shut up. As I said, I believe I know which stone you're talking about. It's been with the Falcons as long as I can remember, but we never figured out its use. What do you want it for?
I'm working for someone who wants to put an end to the Bloodburn.
Huh. Lofty words. Look, stranger. If circumstances were different, we might discuss this. But right now, you're at the bottom of my priority list. I think it's best if you just go your way and look for another stone.
We can't do that. But maybe we could help.
You?
We and our army, which is waiting at the entrance of the canyon.
You're joking.
We're not. Go send a scout if you don't believe us.
Well, this just got a whole lot more interesting.
No. Whoever you are, there's no way on EO the Iron Falcons will cooperate with a bannerless army, deathmen or yours. The canyon is our responsibility. As I said, go back to where you came from and let us handle this. We've protected Aenir's blade for centuries, and we will not fail at it now. Hold the line, Kiroy.
Oof, look at those legs. Like pillars. If only she had half as much wits as she had muscle, this whole dilemma would have been resolved by now. Come to my camp if you want to talk. I think introductions are in order, and I can help you.
Good luck, stranger.
Okej, czyli co? Wybierz stronę, którą chcesz poprzeć. No matko. No dobra, będziemy się decydować, komu mamy pomóc.
Oh, sod it. You there! Wait! We should talk!
That's a bad idea, Tahar. Without help, we can't win this battle. Let's talk to the Falcons or those strange soldiers first, shall we?
Good move.
Mam się zdecydować, do kogo się przyłączyć. No
Now would
dobra,
you look at that?
nie mamy innego wyjścia.
You got it.
Fine.
A tu co znowu? Ja się zastanawiam, do kogo mu...
Sounds like a plan.
Let's see.
Chyba z sokołami się przyłączę, ja wiem. Pierwsza pomoc. Czekajcie, bo tu jeszcze może być coś ukrytego w tym obozie. Nie, więcej nic tu nie ma. Piach i proch. Wiesz stronę, którą chcesz poprzeć. Dowódcą Katrasem albo strażnikiem Kironem. Nie wiem, komu chce się, komu chce się przyłączyć.
Understood.
180 kasiory to nie za dużo, ale zawsze coś.
Sure.
This way, right? That's the way?
Czego ten wykrzyknik się nam cały czas oddala? A, bo to jest ten dziwny ten duch, tak?
Interesting.
You came. I'm flattered.
You said you could help us.
I can, but first things first, right? I'm Katras Vertarth, leader of the Honorable Death Men. Well, not really honorable, but you get the idea. What's your name?
Tahar.
Pleasure to meet you, Tahar. So yes, I think we can help you. First of all, let me explain why we're here, though. We're mercenaries, and we've been hired to...
Need Half's helmet?
Yes, young lady. Thing is, the helmet was supposed to be in that Hibernian ruin up the mountain pass. But of course the Falcons already found it and put it into that little treasure chamber of theirs. If things were different, we would have called this mission a failure and left. Not even we can storm that Falcon fortress. But then the undead came and did that for us. Now, one would assume that this could be a win-win situation for both parties. We help the Falcons reconquer their fortress, and they give us the helmet. But sadly, Madame Squareface seems to value her traditions more than her own men's lives. So we're stuck. The undead keep pushing to...
So I assume you want us to help you recapture the fortress.
Yes. And in return, we'll give you that stone you want, and a small share...
I doubt the Keeper would like this.
Judging by those dead eyes and the stubborn look on her face, I doubt the Keeper likes anything but stale bread, prayer altars, and fighting the undead under the desert sun.
Let's assume I'm interested in your offer. How do you envision this cooperation?
Well, first of all, I want you to take care of something for me. Just recently, one of the Falcons deserted. Can't blame him, to be honest. Sadly, he just ran off into the desert rather than coming to our camp. I would like to change that. If he's still alive, find him and bring him to me. He might have some information that might be useful. Afterwards, you can bring in your army, we join forces, and take back the fortress. You get your stone, I'll get my helmet. Everybody wins.
All right, I'll think about it.
Well, think fast. So long, Tahar. I hope to see you around.
Dobra, moi drodzy. Chyba będziemy ten materiał kończyć.
Zarek guides me.
Will do.
Może być, możemy się do niej przyłączyć, ja wiem.
Understood.
Bo tu mamy kilka rzeczy do zebrania. Tu jest jeszcze jedna skrzynia. Poczekajcie, zbierzmy to. Tutaj mogą być przydatne jakieś... Nie, tutaj nie ma nic. Jakieś schematy może uzyskamy. O właśnie, aura onieśmielenia. Nie wiem dla jakiej to frakcji. A tu już nie ma więcej nic. Tu jeszcze jest jakaś skrzynia. Odszukaj dezertera z żelaznych sokołów i przyprowadź go w wybranej grupie. Pomów ze strażnikiem sokołów, opcjonalne.
Now would you look at that?
Odszukaj kamienny ksusa na ostrza Onira. Moi drodzy, w tym momencie kończymy ten materiał. Jeszcze się zastanowię, z kim będziemy współpracować w tej misji. A to byłoby na tyle. Dzięki za wspólną grę. Cześć!